Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. I am a styling, skincare, hair care, self-care enthusiast. I don't have any training or anything. I just have people ask me questions sometimes, so I decided to start a YouTube channel to share my thoughts. So it's that time of the month again, once again. So we have our Allure beauty box to unbox here today. That was facing the wrong way for me to open it properly. That's fine. Okay. So pamphlets we're starting out with. Well, we have our Reader's Choice Awards box. So this, there's nothing really like new in this box, I don't think. So the ordinary AHA, BHA peeling mask, that's always great. Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. Essie, it looks like, this is cat hair, sorry. Looks like this ballet slippers, big sexy hair, Fenty gloss. This Laneige sleeping mask, which always like really creams my corn because when you see the container for it, it looks like it has a lot of product in it and it doesn't because the bottom is like all scooped out. It's annoying. Anyway, all this stuff looks pretty good, but I don't need to order this box. I'm trying to save a little bit of money and I have a whole bunch of products, so I'm not gonna be ordering this. So now this says smells like the perfect gift. So this I guess is for Father's Day. So it's a sort of cologne grouping. This replica one over here, I really like replica fragrances. I have a couple of them myself, but this one called Jazz Club, it's very like smoky, which I think is kind of the point, but it's not my favorite. I don't know if I'd want to include that for my father. I don't know if he'd like it either. So this woman, she has very pretty eyes on the front of this pamphlet here. So let's see what we got. It says Summer Flings. There's an entire movie genre built around summer nostalgia because it's the best. So products in your gene box capture the season's carefree feeling. I guess that's the idea here. So we have Symbiosis London, ultra rich regenerating night treatment. After just a few days of using this night cream, one editor saw skin that was smoother and more radiant. The light texture feels elegant going on. Hyaluronic acid, shea butter, lactic acid. All right, sounds good. So apparently you can slather this on in the morning as well. People tend to like that because of the way the product works. This is usually, so this is 1.69 fluid ounces. Sidebar, for some reason I always thought that FL, my brain said the word floral, which is not a word. I don't know, I always thought that growing up. Anyway, this is $127 for this little thing here, which the price of these things are always, it's always insane to me. So at least it came with the this tinfoil on the packaging on the end. It's easy to get off, which is nice. So let's see how this goes. All right, I mean, I know that's like a teeny tiny bit there. Oh, it does have a scent. You know what this smells like actually? It smells like my absolute favorite moisturizer, the Able Skin, that kind of does everything for everybody, which is also ridiculously expensive. They smell very, very similar. So it's a nice smell, but it definitely has a scent to it. So like this feels nice. I don't know if it's worth $127. I guess I have to use it a couple nights on my hand to see. There's no real like difference on my hand here. So smells nice, feels nice, absorbs quickly. I'm gonna use it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Belief Aqua Bomb Hydrating Body Moisturizer. Okay. I have used Belief products before. The Aqua Bomb is pretty nice. A lot of these really focus on hyaluronic acid, which is like not, it's not my body's favorite moisturizer. It's not bad. It's just, it's not my favorite. I don't know. It sort of feels like a big nothing sometimes. So on your legs, arms, shoulders, you name it, wherever you want skin that's radiant, never dull or ashy, this is the ticket. $30 for 10 ounces, which is not the worst, I guess. I mean, it's a body lotion, so like you can certainly find things that are less expensive, but it's not the worst. So once again, we have this on the end of the package, which is good. All right, let's do it on the other hand. So this looks a lot like, so the Aqua Bomb, when you actually get the one for your face, it's this same sort of milky color. It's not quite opaque. So this sinks in pretty quickly. Oh, you know what it smells like? It smells a little bit like Vapor Rub, which I think their regular Aqua Bomb does too. But yeah, if you don't like that smell of Vapor Rub, then you're not gonna like this because that's absolutely what it smells like. So nice moisturizer. I don't know if I mean the one next to my computer, the moisturizer that I have, I'm quickly running out of it. So this is gonna be good to put something else next to my computer. But I don't know if I needed another body moisturizer. That's okay. All right, Ciate London Everyday Vacay Palette. 12 shades, all buttery and easy to blend. I like that it's in this bubble wrap because you never know what's gonna happen to these packages. They get thrown around all over the place. There's a lot you can do here. Okay, wait, all right, they have these colors with names, and so the description is telling you what to do based on the name of the shade, and so now I have to cross-reference what's going on with the shade here. Oh, okay. This was not a good packaging choice because you see this? You see how difficult it is to read on camera? Yeah, it's equally as difficult to read it in person. There was also some kind of bits of something up here, so I really hope this hasn't gotten everywhere. It has not! Huzzah! Okay, I was worried that it had gone somewhere. So here we go. So this one is slightly easier to read, but like who wants to keep the box, you know? Okay. Layer offline. Which one is offline? Okay. Offline is this brown one up here, this eyeshadow. Over Daiquiri Kiss. Where's Daiquiri Kiss? Is this lighter eyeshadow. That doesn't look like a daiquiri. What's up with these names? That's very weird. On your lids and smudge Deep Dive along your lashes. Which one's Deep Dive? So Deep Dive is this one, darkest brown. For some glittery pink oomph, sweet pina colada across your lids. Which one's pina colada? Oh, that's a pretty color. Doesn't look like a pina colada. Well, I wouldn't call that a pina colada. I don't know. Actually, oh my gosh, it kind of smells like coconut, like sunscreen. Pina colada, blend hot sand through your crease. Where's hot sand? Hot sand is this rosy colored. This does not look like, these names are terrible for these. Like, I would never call that, whatever. Anyway, dust Miami Beach around the inner corners. Which one's Miami Beach? Miami Beach is this guy up here. This says it's a cheek color. What? I mean, it could be a highlighter. That's fine. Anyway, so these are all eyeshadows. Yeah, it's telling you all the little ones in the middle are eyeshadows and all the outside ones are cheek colors. I mean, these guys are clearly, you know, bronzer type things. This one doesn't eat, like, how is this? This is just gonna make me look dirty, this khaki. Like, why is this a cheek color? It went nowhere, right? I'm a little scared to use this one. This is a dark one. Let's see here. And granted, you know, I'm just using my fingers here, clearly. But I am going on a vacation soon. And like, if I could, you know, get a lot of use out of this palette, I could bring this, I don't understand this. I don't know. I would just bring this palette, if that would work. I don't understand how this is an eye color. Like, it's pretty. And actually, my lids, oh, I really like that. Okay, never mind. My lids are naturally kind of purple. I found that a lot of people, the natural colors in their skin, not all the time, but a lot of the time are gonna complement the colors that they have in their hair and their eyes. So oftentimes, you know, hair sort of loses its blonde over the years, it's red over the years, its intenseness. So people can look more refreshed when they kind of bring that back. The warmth from highlights makes a lot of people's skin really glow. But I've also noticed, like, your eyelid color kind of goes with your eyes. It's naturally quite highlighting to whatever color you have. So I do like this color for an eyeshadow. It doesn't really look like it should be an eyeshadow, but I like it. Let's see what, ooh, this one's pretty. So, I mean, I do like these shadows, I guess, and these cheek colors and whatever the heck these other things are. But there's not a ton of color payoff, I feel. I really like that little stackable, I can't remember the company, the stackable eyeshadow that I got a couple of months ago. And so I think I'd rather bring that and a highlighter than this, because this is just, I don't know, it's not going anywhere. It's like, the sparkly ones are okay, but then you just have sparkles everywhere. I don't know. This is not my favorite. Okay, and the cat is going through things on the counter. That's great. So don't like the packaging that I can't read the colors on the back of it. And I like that eyeshadow more or less. I'm liking it less actually as it's on my face. This is usually $30. I don't think this is worth it at all. But I got it in my box, so I have it, and here it is. All right. Sephora Smooth and Blur Primer. So I'm really liking primers because my face, I wouldn't call it oily, but it definitely gets sweaty. There are aspects of oiliness to it. And the place I'm most self-conscious about is under my eyes, because I think I told you guys I have these like hereditary little like circles under my eyes basically. And so primers are things that I've been like, if I actually want my makeup to stay, like if I actually care, because like today I just I did a little concealer, I did eyebrows, I was done. So I know I have a lip balm, colored lip balm on. So primers are really good to sort of invest more in the time that you've done your makeup. You want your makeup to stay, then a primer is a good idea. So this is a Sephora brand primer, $16 for 1 ounce, which seems like a lot, but okay. And so if this is smooth and blur, then it's hopefully going to do something by itself. So this is what color it is, which I don't know if that's going to work for people of color, but I guess, you know, that's not really my place to say, clearly. It definitely does that like silicone slippery thing that a lot of primers can do. It reminds me of the Smashbox primer a little bit. I mean, that did something by itself. That mattified a little bit, so I do like that. It does say it hides redness a little bit. Use a dime size amount all over to tamp down redness. Well, you know, I put the blush or whatever the heck it is over here, so let's see if it works on my cheek. I don't want to use a ton right now for demonstrative purposes, but okay, it's not doing jack for my cheek, but that's okay. It did something for my T-zone, which is nice, I suppose. All right, good. I like it. If you're looking for something to neutralize redness to put under makeup, I'd actually recommend the Ciate cream from Dr. Jart. It does make you look a little ghostly when you first put it on, so you kind of have to put a little more color back in your face, but it really, really works to neutralize redness. I do like this though. I think it really mattified my T-zone, so that is lovely. Okay, what's next? Rain Drench Serum. Looks like we have 2 things left in the box here. So I am a sucker for anything in a tincture jar. This is how you hydrate and treat skin when you don't feel like wearing much on hot days. The serum is whisper light, so it feels refreshing, not suffocating. One of my favorite moisturizers for the heat is the Huxley, I think it's called Secrets of the Sahara, and I like it so much that like I don't use it that often. I have like an extra container, it's like squirreled away, and I have so many things that I can use. I haven't opened it yet, and I'm saving it, and that's my favorite one. I don't think it's that expensive. I think it's less than $30, maybe even less than $25 for a tincture jar that's bigger than this. Anyway, okay, serum is whisper light, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, all these buzzwords. It may offer UV protection from UV damage. Please use sunscreen too. Yes, please always use a sunscreen, please, please. This is usually $24 for this 1 ounce. 2 or 3 drops, any part of your makeup routine, no fragrance, mineral oils, sulfates, silicones, animal origin ingredients. That's nice. All right. So it doesn't really come out in drops though. It came out in like a stream, as it were. Very watery texture. All right. Definitely fragrance free, which is nice. So it's a smidge sticky, but it's going away. That's okay. I think I used a decent, like, I don't know, a nickel size. It is very flat because it's a serum. It's almost like a water. So it's not voluminous. I don't know if that was enough really to go over my entire face. It's fine. I'd rather use this. This feels better. This is $127, so it's 5 times the price. But I think I'd rather use this. So, all right. So the last thing we have is Monocular Beauty Lippy Love Lip Scrub. Sure, it looks like a lipstick for a White Walker, but this bullet is actually a lip scrub. So run it back and forth over wet or dry lips and then wipe it away with a washcloth. I don't have a towel over here, do I? And I'm not exactly wearing the cutest outfit here, but I do want to try this. So I'm just gonna go grab a paper towel. We're working from home, didn't really have to go anywhere today, so this is just kind of, I threw this outfit together. So I don't have a lip scrub. This is a nice thing to have. Can I get it? Oh, it's got the plastic on it, so no wonder I can't just yank it open. Okay, plastic is off. Alrighty. This is usually $19. they did give you a coupon for it. So Manica, I've never heard of this brand. Most of these brands I've heard of like peripherally. What is this one? Oh, Butanique. Yeah, I've heard of that before. So I've heard of all these brands, not this one. That's okay. All right, so lip scrub. There's nothing real scrubby about it. All right, well, as you can see, I got a little bit of my tinted lip balm on it here. I'm gonna wipe that off. I was thinking this was a lip balm, and it's not. Oh, so I wiped away a little bit on the top, and now I can see it has scrubby stuff on it. All right, let's try this again. So I don't know if you can see, it looks like rough now, the texture. So let's try this again. All right, yeah, so that's a little bit more scrubby. Yeah. There's almost a taste to it. Not really. You don't want to make these things too tasty, right? Because then you just want to eat it, and that's a bad idea. So my lips were pretty moisturized already, but it looks like there's a little bit more blood flow to the area. So now I have like no color, artificial color left on my lips at all. So there's that. I think this is nice. This might not be, yeah, it's nice. Might not be the time of year for me to really evaluate it, right? Because my lips don't get super dry in the summer, they get super dry in winter. So I'm gonna save this and use it later, and hopefully it will help. So at the end here, they are advertising themselves as per usual, hydration essentials box. Find your new favorite beauty tools. There's a massage roller. I know there's something to be said for like circulation and like those vibrating wands and stuff, but I don't know. Just my colloquial opinion. I'm like, what the heck? What is this? I don't. It looks odd. Facial brushes. I've actually heard from estheticians you're not really supposed to get facial brushes sort of online or from Amazon or just like random ones because they can be really like way too harsh for your skin. I'm not a huge fan of facial brushes anyway. I'd rather just use a chemical exfoliant. And then give the gift of Allure Beauty. So that is our entire box here. I think this one's gonna be the winner, honestly, because it reminds me of my favorite moisturizer so much, even though it's so incredibly expensive. I feel like my eyes keep like, even though this is so many bright colors, my eyes are like sliding over it. I was about to say, I feel like I didn't get much in this box because I wasn't even looking at this. This is probably the loser to me, honestly. I don't think any of these colors had a lot of real payoff. There's no color that I need to like bring with me anywhere. I already like can't see what I put on my eyelids. It's already like half gone to me. So yeah, I think this is the winner. So that is our unboxing for the month for June. If anybody has any questions about anything, of course, put it in the comment section down below and let me know. And other than that, I hope you have a really awesome rest of your day. Thanks so much. Bye.